All right, we're here in Bayou Vista, Louisiana. I had this, it was a birdhouse with some bees in it. We're gonna try to put these in a beehive and a nuke. And we're gonna just set the nuke right back here where they at and hope they make it a couple days and then bring them back to the farm. So I got Bannon Lightsy here, Bugs Off Exterminating. He's gonna be assisting me today. So I've done lots of relocations. We always try to save the bees if at all possible. This one here I'm actually doing as a favor for a good friend of mine. So usually I do charge, but this is going to be a favor. First thing of the day. So we'll go ahead and put the gloves on and get ready to rock and roll. January 17th. So doing bees in January, baby. All right, you got a little bit of honey. The cone's all kind of crazy, so all crisscrossed and stuff. So we're gonna have to work kind of hard to try to save some of this. I try to save just enough honey to get them by. If you put too much honey, it drowns them. So my goal is not to save every little last bit of honey. Well, if you put too much, the bees drown in the honey. So we'll obviously be looking for the queen. The queen's going to be around where the brood nest is. Here's some brood here. So we'll wire this one up, and then after this one we'll start shaking the bees into the box. So you always got to wire it up the same way you took it out. Can't flip it over. You flip it over, then the cells are upside down and it doesn't work. So I'll cut this to fit. We'll lay this over here for the bees. The bees can eat that and put it in the hive later. So always get some kind of controversy of how we did it. Do it this way, do it that way. You didn't do it right. I just kind of do it my way and let everybody else do it their way. So there's all kind of ways to do this. I just dive in and do it on the fly. So I do have another one to do. I'm waiting on the weather until I'm sure it's fairly warm. I got 3 in one building to remove. I'll probably get to those in the next couple of weeks. So obviously this cone's all crooked and stuff because this birdhouse has fallen over. But that's a good start. Put that in there. Looks like a pretty nice little piece. Got a little bit of honey, a lot of brood. So we're going to use this one. So it is a slow season for the beekeeper, but it seems like every month of the year I got one of these to do somewhere, or some of these to do. Middle of March they'll start swarming, and then things will be a little crazy. So I put this one in upside down or not, There's an old queen cell where they raised the new queen. So that's what a queen cell looks like. I mean, it's not an active cell, it's an old cell. In South Louisiana, even in the middle of the winter, we always have something blooming. Right now we have the pistolets, or whatever you call them, the PP flowers. Clover's blooming. Mustards are blooming. So the Japan plum, which I have a Japan plum tree right here, it's blue. So the bees definitely rarely starve to death here. Honey, and there's the queen right here. Alright, right here. So we're going to put her in. Get a close-up of her going in, baby. We're going to put her on the frame and send her on in. Bam, that hive's done. Done. I'm going to cover her up. Saw the queen? What you think?
Looks like she got like a fur coat on. That's how you kind of...
Yeah. Big old pretty gold queen. So now we got to get her some bees and make her stay. I want to set this over here by them so they'll orient more to it. You see them here? Once you get the queen, they go in on their own. You don't have to fight them. So I feel pretty comfortable that we're going to save these bees. Got a ball of them over here we can deal with. So
be careful with that wood. It's got some nails sticking out of it.
alright. So here we go. This is how we're going to deal with the rest of them. We're going to let them go in on their own. So they'll march on in there now. So the bees are always going to go back. I mean, they want the queen, but it takes them a while to figure out where the queen is. They're always going to go back to where the hive was. Always, always, always. So that's about all we can do today. I'm going to leave this here. This is at an abandoned house. This is at an abandoned house. So I can leave this here a couple days. It won't bother anybody. Here's a small hive beetle here, right here. So we do have beetles down here. So that's one of their enemies. And that's it. Birdhouse Bees, Bayou Vista, Louisiana, South Louisiana. You gotta love it.